It all led up to the evening of March 31st, 1957. Regular programming was preempted, Cinderella Live went out over the wires, and everybody wondered, had all the PR worked? Was anybody watching?
We walked outside. I walked outside the theater Sunday night, March 31st, 1957. And the streets were absolutely, it was raining, and the streets were absolutely deserted. Absolutely deserted. There were no cars, there were no people. It was almost as though they had dropped a neutron bomb and the buildings had been preserved, but all the people had died. It was a very, very peculiar feeling. Everybody was inside watching the show. It was the largest audience in the history of television at that time, and still would be considered a huge audience for a television show. I think it was like 130 million people. And the population of the United States then was only like 185 million people. Maybe 200 million people. Huge. Major portion of the world was watching.
Cinderella made television history. According to Trendex, the Nielsen ratings of its day, an astonishing 120 million people in North America tuned in, averaging an amazing 4.43 people per television set. And since it was written by Broadway theater people, it's not surprising to know that Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella has since had a healthy life on stages across the country and around the world. It's also been remade twice for television.